I've known Al forever. I'm sure he roped with my dad back in the day. I don't know what year Al won the world. My dad won it in '77, and they've kind of grown up. You know, I mean, as far as I've grown up knowing Al my entire life. Yeah, everything happens slow, and that's the biggest thing. I asked when I first talked to Al, it was more for me because everything else I'd roped, I wanted a dummy that I feel like I can get practice on and I can teach on it as well, and you can focus on your loops so much better on this right here than you can anything else. The thing that everybody has trouble with on the time ones is the timing's not that accurate, so the feeder back, they deliver their loop and pull their slack all in one motion, and they get in too much of a throw and pull type of system. I want to really be able to over exaggerate, make my horse stay in his stop and leave my loop down, really focus on it coming past the left foot a lot, and then I can stay with my slack and give the honest dally. Everything feels true. Now, it doesn't hop. I mean, to me, I've roped all the dummies and none of them give us a realistic hop through the corner or a realistic corner at all. To me, this right here, the corner's more accurate than to roping a live steer than anything else I've ever roped. It allows me to ride my horse good and better through the corner and really work on my position, my delivery, and my loop. I think people can learn the timing on a machine that does hop, but it doesn't translate in, it doesn't convert into a steer very well. As far as the corner, I think you're better off. I mean, in one sense, I think the only way to learn timing, and this is what I've told Al, is by roping a lot of steers. I think you can train somebody to get in time with a dummy, but you can't train them you can't translate that over to a steer. Man, first day we got the dummy, we pulled it off, set it up, it was put together fast, and we hooked it right up and went right to roping it. We roped it, I rope it every which way. I rope it, you know, to make my horses move over to the right, make my younger horses go slow, and I slow it down in the corner and make them back off and really lock in and follow it a ways. I've roped it on my better horses where I kind of simulate a run fading to the left where everything's happening fast and steer turns fast and the corner happens fast and they leave, you know, more of a rodeo type run. I've been able to work on my jackpotting run a lot, and it's great for my horses. I've been able to make a solid pattern over and over and over and let those horses just really work. And it really is good because it pulls true, it pulls honest, it's easy on the four-wheeler. You can pull it all the way through and make your horse really come around, stop hard, slide, stay in his stop, and take a jerk real well. The way the springs set up on it are awesome, man. Easy on your horses. The feet pull together and feel just like you're dallied on a live steer. It's not hard to jerk on your horses with the way the springs are set up. My wife drives it for me and says she loves driving it compared to everything else because it's easy to drive, and I don't get onto her all the time about which way she's pulling it.